Fahim in Jersey Village, we have a caller now. I'd like to take his question as well. Fahim, you're on the air on News 92 FM with Chief McClelland.
Good morning, Chief McClelland. And
Good morning.
I just had a question for Chief. I had met some of the police force. I represent a Muslim community here in Houston. And my question was how much training the police is getting, because we had an incident where a person fully dressed in a terrorist organization clothes, ISIL, which everybody is reading about, show up at a local mosque. We called the police, and he had material that on him that he was encouraging people to read that specifically said, "We are here for slaughter." Our concern is, Chief, that he was allowed to leave, and we were told, just tell him not to ever come back. Now, a person like that, if he had showed up at anywhere else, probably would have been thrown in jail first and asked questions later. While we tried to work with police, they did not have any ID on him. His car that he was driving was not registered to him, that we found out later, yet the person was allowed to go. The community is really concerned that if police cannot protect us, then, all the other things that you're hearing, just the topic you talked about, people taking law in their hand, we are not going to allow that to happen in our community, and we're trying to work with police. I sent an email to your office and to the FBI, and I'm still waiting for any kind of contact back. So I just wanted to bring it to people's attention that we need to be concerned, but we need to depend on the police. But when police lets these people go, we have no idea where this person is, when he can come back. I don't know what the police is doing. I'd like to get some assurance from the police, not just for the general public, specifically to us, that proper actions are being taken.
Chief?
All right, thank you. And I do remember your email, and Assistant Chief Matt Slinkert should be contacting you or tried to contact you at this point. Let me just speak in general. This country, one of the founding principles of our constitutions is individuals' First Amendment rights. And people can say things, wear things, distribute things that we totally disagree with, that we don't like, that we can consider egregious, vulgar, out of line, inappropriate, but it may not be illegal. For us to arrest someone, take someone into custody, we're required to have probable cause or reasonable suspicion that the person has committed a crime. Just because a car is not registered to someone is not a crime. Just because a person doesn't have identification on them is not a crime. So we don't take people into custody and arrest them if we have no proper charge or we have no evidence that they have committed a crime. So we follow the rule of law. There are many, many times that it takes time to conduct follow-up investigation. In this particular incident, and I won't speak any more about the specifics, but it has continued to be followed upon. And we will investigate this as a hate crime.
Our closing minutes with Chief Charles McClelland momentarily. Thank you very much, Fahim, and I have him on again, so if you have any follow-ups to that, we certainly will invite you to come back with that.